once again, welcome you all to this Wednesday webinar series. We've been hosting this, every alternative Wednesday, to help people understand what vMaker is about and help them use, the tool to its maximum potential, so that we see many people who have signed up, who have started using the tool, haven't actually used all of its features. They are not completely aware. So with this webinar, we help them to understand those features and then answer some of the questions you might have with regards to the tool or with regards to your particular use case as well. And most importantly, in this webinar, we have a special giveaway as well. You might have seen it in the email as well. So everyone who is participating here, you will get a 25% off in the starter as well as the Teams plan. So if you're planning to move to the paid version of the tool from the freemium version, then yes, you can avail a 25% off. All you have to do is just ping on intercom with the registered email ID you have used for the webinar registration, and we'll help you with the upgrade directly. So yep, that is something you might want to check out at the end as well. So just to ensure that you've got all the pieces in place so that you can make a informed purchase decision, this webinar is going to help you do the same. So doing the rituals as always, Javan, please confirm when you can see my screen, and I'll just get started. Cool. And so people, if you're new to vMaker, the first thing you obviously want to do is, after signing up, go to vmaker.com to sign up if you haven't done that. But once you have signed up, you will be taken to the dashboard page. From where you can download the tool. So you have a couple of options. If you're using the Mac application, then you can download the Mac app. If you're using a Windows-based operating system, then you have the Chrome extension. You can see on top right here. You can install the Chrome extension right from this click of this button. So once you download that, that's the first step you want to do, and then you can get started. So this is a common dashboard, which I will come to later. Before that, let me just quickly take you through the options which are available on the application itself. Okay, looks like I need to share my entire screen. So the first thing is, as you can see, I am not in the paid version right now. This is what probably most of your windows might look like if you're in the light version. I just want to highlight some of the limitations we have and what exactly you get with the upgrade. So I think you might be aware of the screen webcam and screen plus webcam recording features. That's pretty straightforward. I'm not going to bore you there. The next part is the scheduler option. Now, if I just, okay, let me just switch it to my paid plan. Okay, so you can see that the schedule option is live now. For example, if you're attending this webinar and if you want this to be recorded, there is very good chance that you can forget to press record. That I have done that multiple times within Zoom. So in order to avoid such things, you can just go ahead to schedule and just click on your title. And then select the time and date as well. So you should schedule it at least 15 minutes prior to it. So I'm just going to schedule it somewhere for 9:50. Unfortunately, we can't see that, but still 9:50 to 10. And then I can also get a confirmation, within 5 minutes. So I just select that and just click on schedule recording. What this happens is, so you can see that the pop-up appears. What happens is that before 5 minutes, it'll get a confirmation. And as soon as you join the meeting, through the same system, and the recording will start automatically. Your screen and the audio will be captured automatically, and it will be saved to your dashboard. So you don't have to manually sit and record, this item every time, and you don't have to worry about forgetting this as well. The second option is the custom size recording, which basically allows you to record a particular portion of your screen. For example, if I don't want to show all the notification bar, my taskbar, etc., and I want to highlight only a specific portion of my screen, then yes, it comes into play. And the most important part is the recording quality. So right now you can see that it allows me up to 4K, but then if you're in the free plan, then it doesn't allow you to record in HD clarity, and you don't want a lot of pixel, from the player page which you share as well. So that's something you might want to think about. The next option is when you start recording. Say I'm just going to start recording. You also get the option to annotate your screen as well. So let's say you're explaining, maybe you are using this for sales, or if you're using it for a presentation purpose, this particular feature comes in handy as well. So you just click on this annotation mark. You can change the color to whatever you wish. Probably I'm going to choose red. And then as you're sharing your screen, you just get the option to highlight some of the places in screen and then, inform them as well. And wherever you click on the screen, you can see that it is getting highlighted as well. So this is another feature, which does come in handy, especially when you're presenting to external team members. And as soon as you stop recording, you can see that it is getting uploaded to my dashboard automatically. Now let me just quickly take you through the dashboard now. Yep. you can see that, my dashboard is, as always, is a little clumsy, but still, you can always see that, I have some folder options in place here. So in order to organize my overall drive storage, you know that the paid plan, it obviously comes in with unlimited cloud storage as well. So you can record and save as many recordings as you want. But then in order to organize, you can create folders and you can create subfolders as well. So all you have to do is just click on this icon and just type in a folder name and click create. So the folder will be created automatically. And if you just need to save a video into the folder, for example, if I need to save this one, I can just click and drag it to that particular folder and it is updated automatically. We're also currently working on a system wherein once you're finished your recording, it'll upload directly into a particular folder. That is something which is a work in progress and it'll be live soon as well. Now, after this, you have the option to invite your team members if you're in the Teams plan, wherein, you can just type in the email IDs of your team members, and then, you can add them as a member or as an admin. So yeah, you can see the difference here. You can add them as a member or an admin. If you add them as an admin, they can add other members as well. If you just add them as a member, they get their private dashboard wherein they can create videos and start sharing it with you. So internally, we use it pretty extensively, and you can see that if I go to share with me, I would find some of these videos which we have created for ourselves, and we continue to collaborate on a regular basis as well. And finally, the most interesting part is the branding part. So when you share a video, it just goes into a player page like this. Just give me a second. Yep. So this particular player page, I'm sorry, this is okay, the editor page. Yeah, this is the player page, and you can see that it has the Vmaker logo, it has the share option here, and it just comes in with a few other items like the banner at the bottom, etc. as well. So if you just don't want all these things, if you want a pretty clean player page, you don't want to show other people that you're using an external tool and all those things, you can use the custom branding part, wherein you can add your own logo. And you can customize the CTA button as well. So right now it's just say share. You can actually change this into whatever you like. Let me just open that and show it to you. So yeah, you can see that for this particular workspace, I can actually disable the Vmaker branding part. I can add a custom logo of my own brand, and I can even update the fave icon. And then I can again update the color of the page as well, how exactly the overall color of the page looks like. I can associate with my brand color as well. And finally, you can click on this enable CTA option, wherein you will be asked to enter a CTA text and a link to where it should take. So if you are probably into sales or customer support, and if you want the user or the listener to be taken to somewhere else, you want them to take an action at the end of the particular video, then yes, this comes in really handy. If they want to contact, if they want to book a demo and all those stuff, this just works like a charm at the end of the video. They don't have to go back and mail you. They can just do it right from the player page. So yeah, and a few more features to add on. Firstly, this is the editor. This is the basic editor which you're seeing right now, which would be replaced pretty soon with the advanced editor if you're on the paid platform. What it does is, for example, now if you need to trim the video from the overall video, the only option you have is to trim either the start and the end. You cannot trim out a middle portion. So this is something which would be replaced in the advanced editor option. Plus, you would also have the option to upload an external video into this and then add it to the existing video. For example, in between, if I need to show a clip of me, stop the screen recording and I need to record my face and then put it inside this, then yes, that can also be done with the advanced editor as well. So that is another work in progress, which will be live soon to all the Teams plan and paid members as well. And yeah, finally, with the player page, you get a few more options, which says, the share option, wherein if you're a YouTuber or if you want to share your videos via YouTube, then you can just click on it and then click on YouTube. And if you can just add your own channel, and then you can type in the title and description right from here and then upload it directly to YouTube as well. So you don't have to travel to another platform and then share it. You can just do everything right from here. And if you are planning to host the video on your own website, then you have the embed option, wherein you get the video embed code. Just click on copy and just go ahead and embed it. It just works like a particular YouTube embed as always. The last part I want to share with you is the video timer option. You can just click on this and you can just select whether it is hours, days, views, etc. Based on which you can limit. For example, if you don't want a lot of people to share this video, then you can just click on days and then just select maybe 2 days, and then just click on done, which means if you're sharing this link to a particular user, then after 2 days, this particular link will not work. It expires and they can't access the video. They need to come back to you in order to get the link and access it again. So this helps you to create some sort of privacy for your videos and not allow it to wander around the web for a long time as well. So yeah, that's the quick overview of the Mac application and the backend process. To just touch the overview of the Chrome extension, it has pretty much all the features which I have just told you, except a few which would be missing. One would be the the custom. Just give me a second. Let me just show you. Yeah, with the Chrome extension, you have the full tab recording and the current tab recording. And if you are planning to record, a custom dimension, then that is not available. But then you can always record the complete screen, go to the edit option, and then you can resize the window to that particular area, and you can crop it out as well. So that is the workaround which we have right now. But apart from that, whatever we just discussed, most of them are available in the Chrome extension as well, and it continues to get the updates every 2 weeks as well. So yep, that's pretty much the roundup from vMaker, the Mac application, and the Chrome extension. Now probably I'll open up the session for a bit of Q&A. If you guys have any questions regarding the tool, you can just hit me up and we'll help you to explain it. If you have a particular use case in mind, and if you think how exactly vMaker can help this particular use case, then yes, please do post that as well, and we'll help you with the answers as much as we can. And finally, I just want to remind you with the offer again. So if you guys are in the paid plan, probably this is the best time for you to upgrade. Between the next 1 week, please go ahead and text us on the intercom chat with your registered Zoom ID, and you will get a special offer, which means if you upgrade to any of the paid plan, be it the starter or the Teams plan, you will get a 25% off in the annual subscription. So just a quick reminder on that, and don't miss it. All right, so let me just stop sharing my screen. And yep. I'm just going to keep the chat open, guys. You can use either the Q&A or the chat option if you guys have any questions, and we'll be happy to hit you up.
One more thing, Lakshman, even they can respond to the webinar registration email that I sent, so they can even reply to it and avail the offer.
Perfect. Yep. So if you guys forgot the chat, then yes, please go ahead and hit us. Okay.
The question from Matt.
Okay, what are the different paid plans do you offer, Matt? So Matt, we have a couple right now. The first one is a starter plan, and the second one is a Teams plan. If you are a single person, you're just viewing it for your own usage, then I would suggest the starter plan. But it does carry some limitations with the editor, with the analytics, etc. And the next one is the paid plan. So if you pay annually, the starter plan is at $7 per month, and if you are in the Teams plan, then it is $10 per month per user. Okay, so there is a question from Shankar on Windows user. So yes, if you are a Windows user, currently the only option is the Chrome extension, but then the Windows application is being built as we speak, and you can expect this by next quarter. So once it is live, it will also be available. So if you are using any one of the paid plans, then when the Windows application is released, you don't have to pay anything extra. You can just continue using the same as well. So yep. You can expect the Windows application by next quarter, and whatever plan you are in, you can just continue using the Windows application based on your current plan. It just goes with the same thing. Here's one more from Jeff. Is there going to be any lifetime deals in future? Yeah. So yeah, most of the people missed this until last week, if I'm not wrong, or a couple of weeks back. We were running a lifetime deal on AppsMo, and unfortunately it got ended. And I'm pretty sure you can't expect that in the near future. At least we don't have any plans as of now to run any lifetime deal. This is the best deal which we are getting, and it is exclusive for people who have only attended this webinar. So if you have attended it, please use the ID which you have used to attend it, because we need to cross check and then upgrade you to the next plan. So yeah, 25% is the best plan, best offer which we have at this point of time, which I'm presenting.
And also one more thing I wanted to highlight is that it's 25% off on the annual plan, so you save quite a lot of savings over there.
That's right. Is sharing of folders possible? Okay, I'm just going to leave it to Javan this time. Javan, you want to take that up?
Yeah. So Shankar, yes, you can share your folders. So we have the option to share a video or even a folder. So you can share a video or folder, but the thing is that If the paid feature only lets you record in higher resolution, you can obviously share and with folder whomever you want. Whatever folder you share with anyone will start appearing in the shared with me section. So if you see Lakshman's screen over there, you will be able to see there is a share with me section on the left hand side. So the video will start appearing to the person in that particular section, and they can view it and also take any actions, record a response for you and things like that. So yes, you can share a folder with your team members.
I hope that answers the question. Okay, let me see if we have any other questions. Okay, one more from Karthik. I have pinged you on the website live chat. What's the next to avail? Yes, Karthik. So our teammate will be, in touch with you very shortly, and they'll just verify the email with the webinar registration ID. Just post this webinar, and we'll just share you the offer code in order for you to upgrade the plan as well. So yeah, that should be easy. Okay, Shankar has another question. Not team members, I mean external users. So yeah, let me just.
You can actually share it with external members as well, Shankar. The only thing is that they will be also able to view your folder. They can do everything, but they will not have access to the premium features. So yes, you can share the folder with external signups as well. It will go as an email. It will go as an invite to them. They will have to sign up for vMaker, and then this shared folder will start appearing in their dashboard. So yeah, that's going to be the flow. If you share a folder with an external user who's who hasn't yet signed up for vMaker.
And if you're planning to share a single video, then yes, they can view the video without signing up to vMaker. But then if you're sharing it as a folder, then yes, they need to sign up to view it. A single video, you can always share it as a link. You can just click on the share button, and you can either enter the email or you can just send them the link. For example, here you see, you can just copy it and then send it, and they'll be able to access it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me just check for any other questions. Can you prevent commenting? Yes, right now we don't have the option wherein users can comment. The best way possible is you will find an option. If you're not using the custom branding option, you will find an option called reply with vMaker, wherein they can quickly record a video and then send back. So it is sort of an synchronous communication wherein, you don't just wait for other people to schedule a meeting like what we are doing right now. And then, yeah, it's just, okay, he says I don't need commenting. Okay. It is a feature which might be live in the future, and we'll ensure that we have an option to turn off commenting when it goes live as well.
Okay. I don't need commenting. That's great.
And users from download as well, seen that in other solutions. Okay, Javan, you want to take that up?
Right now, we are not restricting the download feature, but it's a feedback that we've been receiving, from some of our users, and I think we've considered that feedback. So I'm not sure, how we are going to be implementing it, but we have considered the feedback. It's being processed, and I think whenever we have an update on that, we'll be able to let you know that if you are preventing the downloads, or if it's going to be somewhere even a much more inventive way to counter that. So right now it is going to be downloadable, but in future we might have an option to disable it. So yeah, so this was Shankar's question where he asked, if we could restrict the download for videos that are being shared. So yeah, Shankar has a final question.
Okay, we'll pick that up before we close down.
Please support upload of videos. Sometimes it helps editing elsewhere. Okay, Shankar, you're asking for upload of videos to edit them, or for what particular purpose are you looking to upload? Because the thing is that because we are offering unlimited cloud storage, there is high possibilities that some of our users might just use vMaker for just storing their videos. So we don't want that to happen, and that's the main reason why we have restricted the upload functionality. But what you can actually do is just go ahead and use only you can download the videos, but use it on any other platform to edit the videos. One more thing that we wanted to highlight is that the editor that we're coming up with, which is going to be the advanced editor, will let you upload videos, and you can upload videos from other platforms, other drive storages, and then you can combine those videos inside the editor.
Yeah, I've just added Shankar to the list as well. So Shankar, if you have any questions, if you need some clarity, you can just unmute and have a chat as well.
Okay, will do, man. Thanks.
Okay, great. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, so I think that answers that we do not offer a particular upload feature because of the unlimited storage that we are providing. So yeah.
Cool. Then let me just give another minute if we see any other questions. If not, we'll just close it out.
Great, great.
Yep. A quick reminder, guys. So, all you have to do is just either you can go and ping in the website chat, or you can just reply to the email which you received regarding the webinar in order to avail the offer. And yes, it does apply on the Teams plan as well as the startup plan, and you can avail 25% off on the annual subscription. So yes, and yeah, I think we had one question about the Windows application. So yes, when we launch the Windows application plus the mobile applications as well, which will be in the future, all these things will be included in the current plan which you are in, and you don't have to pay anything extra. It's a single sign-on process. So whatever future applications we add in and the features we add into that particular category, you can avail all of them for the same pricing. So yeah. Cool. Then I think we don't have any other questions. So with that, I think we'll wind up. Jovan, any words from you?
No. So yeah, for the members that have attended this webinar, we also have a Slack community. So I'm just going to be sharing the link to join our Slack community, Slack channel. So should you wish, you can join our Slack channel to discuss about Vmaker. So I'm just going to be sharing the link over here. Yeah. So yeah,
awesome, then. Thanks, Javan. Thanks for sharing that, and thanks, guys, once again for joining. Thanks for putting in your questions as well. Hopefully, we answered all of that. If you guys come up with any other questions, you always have the option to book an onboarding call with Javan as well, and you can always reach out to us via the chat, and we'll be happy to help you with any sort of questions you have, with the best possible answers we have as well. So once again, quick reminder of the offer. Go ahead and check it out. If you're planning to upgrade, this is the best plan, and please do it within the next 1 week, because next week we have a different webinar and that will not carry an offer. So yes, this is applicable only for the next 1 week, and yeah, just have a look into it and stay safe. Have a good day, all of you. Thanks.